Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today is the day we can finally take Dead Space Remake for a spin. This game's been around for a while. Obviously it's the good old Dead Space, but better. We're talking upgraded graphics, animations, sound effects, actually level design. Still the same, but different. You know, it just looks completely different when you compare to the OG 2007 Dead Space. And I cannot wait to take this for a spin. However, before we do that, let me tell you one thing, okay? Recommended GPU for this game, I hope you're sitting down, is a 2070 RTX for Nvidia. And for Radeon, it's a 6070 XT. So, not much of a requirement. So what we're gonna do, obviously, as you know me, we're gonna go in, well, 4K, first and foremost, full screen, 60 Hz for refresh rate, no vertical sync, MSI Afterburner upper left. For the graphical stuff, well, we're going with ultra settings, and I'm gonna leave NVIDIA DLSS as it is. Now, some of you might be like, oh, but you're using DLSS. Now look at this. If I switch it to TAA, in this menu alone, where nothing happens, we're getting 36 frames, okay? So to be fair, if you have an RTX enabled card, if you have DLSS enabled card, I do not see a problem of using DLSS as it is. We could obviously choose something, like ultra performances I usually would go for, but let's just use automatic. Let's DLSS sort its stuff out, see what happens. Anyway, we're going with the ultra quality. And now we can just go and actually start the game. I don't know why it says continue. Let's confirm this. Let's start game, ultra easy, and let's see how it's all gonna look and feel. So, first time launching this. Let's check the performance.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kellyan.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking is go.
I'm losing control.
Tether malfunction. Fuck! We're off course!
Daniels!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. He's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the blast shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston, you alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
That I always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. We got a fire in one of the stabilizers, and the singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Okay, so here we go. Well, the pre-rendered cutscene was a little bit of a mess. Can't really call it a pre-rendered, but you know what I mean. It was kind of a little bit of a live one. So let's see what we get on DLSS Auto here.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Look at that lightning.
Standard procedure.
Definitely way better looking than the original game, which was running on about 500 frames. So yeah,
Be proud, Jen.
that's one of those things. Rig is still the same, and look at the mouse. Oh my god, they actually fixed the mouse on a PC. That's good.
Especially on CC.
So far we're pulling 7 gigs of video memory and 12 gigs on actual RAM, which we do have 32 gigs to play with. It's not looking this game is using too much RAM anyway, so well, it's a pity. But then again, if you have 16, you're absolutely fine. Frame-wise, well, 77 in 4K Ultra with the automatic DLSS is actually not too bad. Probably dropping it up a notch for like performance might actually be a little bit of a better idea. I don't think DLSS and auto does too much of a heavy lifting, but it clearly downscales it to at least 2K, I would say. And this game definitely looks better than the original. Look at that pulse rifle. You can actually see details on it, it's so nice.
Synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't read security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
And Isaac actually looks pretty well. Look at this. You see a tiny reflection on his helmet. When I move the mouse, see this white line? Little tiny details like this, which will never really matter on a grand scheme of things once you are running away from all the necromorphs, but nevertheless. Look at this fog covering the floor. Wow, this is, oh man, this is eye candy 101.
Someone left in a hurry.
Okay.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster.
No actions available for now. Good. Let's wait until we get into the security and transit to see how the necromorphs gonna dispatch of our team.
I'm done playing around.
And also, it's gonna be a little bit more intense scene, so I expect an FPS drop. But oh man, look at this! Look at this! This actually adds to the vibe here. Man, this looks so nice. Okay. Let's have a quick look-see.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, I got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Up there!
Oh, God!
Trent! No! Daniels, get the doors open!
Trying, almost.
Get out of there!
Hands on the doors!
I got it. Go! Active, run!
Okay, well, guess it's time to run. Come on, let me pass. Actually, I haven't played this game for so long I forgot where I need to run to. It's fine, you know, end of the day. I'm still keeping one eye on the frames here, and honestly, I do like what I see. Look at the details on this suit, it's perfect. Man, if we were getting these games back in 2007, can you imagine? This is very nicely done remake. As much as I'm not a real big fan of remakes, this one sparks joy. Where do we need to plug that one in? Let's get the plasma cutter. Oh, frame drop when we're getting a plasma cutter. I did not expect that to happen. Okay. Yeah, let's cut them up. Oh boy, this is so nice. Look at this. Could use with a tad more of an actual sensitivity of the mouse, but even now it's way better than before. Wow. To think that 3070 Ti will actually be pegged at 99%, that is not bad at all. Okay. Actually forgot how to use the nav system, which probably was one of them buttons here, but hey ho. Oh, the smoke effect when you eject the clip. This actually brings back some memories, some very good memories. This is the dead space I kinda remember, but this looks better. And I usually die here, because this is the stasis training. So yeah.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I could do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Okay. So, good idea to actually save this game. I know I'm gonna be dying a lot here, so it's just one of those things. Man, look at this. It is just so good. Come on, drop from the ceiling already. Cut off limbs to dismember enemies. You alive? Now, in all honesty, everyone who ever played Dead Space, you will be stomping on bodies just to make sure. The almighty Isaac stomp. So, you know, it's nothing new really here.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Okay, well, so 85 frames. It's been 15 minutes. Let's go and do the only sensible thing. We're setting DLSS on ultra performance. See what happens. Aha, I see. So 40, 80, 94, 97, 100. So it did take a while for game to kind of like understand what we want, and I guess ultra performance would not be our best friend here, because we did have a stutter, which is not surprising. End of the day, ultra performance means we're dropping down from 4K to about 1080p, which in turns mean that the game might actually hiccup because it needs to figure out what and how it needs to be upscaling the image, which you know, for 4K I would say probably ultra performance is not the best. So I don't want to see lag again. I mean, it didn't lag, but just for the sake of argument, let's put it to performance. This should give us about stable 80. If memory serves me right, performance should be rendering the game in about 2K. So it's not too much of a difference from 4, apart from this stutter here. But I think it happened the same way as with the previous adjustment. So yeah, let's have a quick look here. The game optimization is actually not great based on the reviews, which I'm not really a big believer of the reviews. I like to see things for myself. But I would say without, you know, mucking about with the settings here, we should be getting some pretty decent performance. It's just I am one of those impatient toms that adjust settings on the fly and expects game to just all willy-nilly accept them, which obviously does not work. I would say after the shader reload, let's say you set it on DLSS performance, you relaunch the game, I'm pretty sure the stutters would be gone. Now the game is actually running on NVMe drive, so there's very little we can blame the loading times or data not loading in, but I'm still thinking that there is something else here. So let's have a quick look-see. You coming down soon anytime, bud? Now granted, how many people is going to play this game in 4K, right? But so far I do like what I see. And you know, I would be even willing to drop this, like as I always said, okay? So this needs to be said again. 3070 Ti is not a 4K card. I mean, it's a 2K card. And considering the performance it's able to pump out at 4K, I would say 2K is definitely its place to be. Then again, you know us. We're pushing this further than it needs to be pushed, and the results are still pretty damn good. Occasional stutters, I don't even mind. Just look at this. This looks so nice. Oh man. Oh, we're getting an upgrade node. Good old upgrade nodes. Leave your comment down below. Which weapon would you say people should be upgrading in Dead Space?
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
It's about time we see a necromorph down here. Come on. Claw disengaged. I'm pretty sure I need to do something here. But I honestly, by the life of me, cannot remember what, because the game literally looks so different at this point.
Prepare systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Oh, we're getting the busted tram out. Wow, that thing looks bad though.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Okay, I think we needed to like automatically, manually load it.
Error. Right loader claw disengaged.
Well, to be fair, audio design is on point. You probably cannot hear it, but you just have to trust me on this one.
Left loader claw engaged.
Let's re-engage the right one and pull this cart out so we can unblock the system.
Error. Right loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carrier's down here.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
I mean, this game is definitely gonna get more scary if I actually turn the lights off. Because it looks so good.
The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Come on, give me power here. Hydrophonics. Right, now we're going opposite way. We're going back to the maintenance, which I believe we were actually before. But then again, like I'm rediscovering this game again, which I would say, you know, it's not a bad thing. Jump down already. Man, this looks nice. Trump tunnel. Right, no. We're at the beginning. So we need to take a right here. Bathrooms. More necromorphs. Any necromorphs taking a shower? No, there's people sitting with their credits. I'll take that. I mean, so far I did not see or feel any noticeable stutter of the game, which is always a good thing, I would say. And yeah, it definitely looks good. I mean, wow. That was painful. So back to the maintenance we go. Anyone else? Huh. I'm a little bit surprised. Where did we lose the... Did we lose the drop? They go here, pick this stuff up, the blue dotted line? That'd be a little bit sad. But hey ho. Need to find the maintenance board. Among other things. Oh, which is in there, obviously. And to think we were actually here before, right? Am I right? No power. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Power. Power's over there. Where's the power cell? First and foremost, I think we needed the power cell to actually go and replace it for the power. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind again. I don't know. Okay, so here's the truth. At this point I don't actually even care, but because this looks so much better than I anticipated. I know this game's been around, it's been reviewed, and you know, the performance, the glitches, the price, because the price is still the same as on the launch, which some people would say is a little bit of an overkill for a remake, but then again, like, look at all this work that has gone in. And considering the fact that you can actually play this game with the 2070 as a recommended, I mean, come on, that's like recommended gear. I mean, that means you can run this below 2070. And 2070 is a pretty old card. And it's not even that powerful when you look at it, like, just, you know, objectively. And if you can run this in full HD, everything maxed out, I do not see an issue. However, it's been 31 minutes since we started this journey here. And I think we can definitely just all agree that it works. There are some performance dips here and there. Can't avoid them, it's just, you know, being transparent here. But overall, it definitely looks good. So we just need to wait until the price drops, and then you can just add it and replay it again, because at least visually it looks great. I mean, story is the same, you know, mission's gonna be the same, the end boss is gonna be the same, but everything along the way, getting lost again in these gloomy corridors, that's gonna be new. Anyway, on this note, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Over and out.